Welcome, everyone, to the farm in Palo Alto, home to the Stanford Cardinal and to legends such as Elway, Luck, and McCaffrey, all of whom went through battles like the one we'll see in this one. What we have in store for you today, a showdown between a couple of Pac-12 rivals. As we'll see, the Oregon State Beavers taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Stanford Cardinal. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Beavers will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Stanford's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. To the air, it's Daniels. Makes the grab over the middle. Looks as if Stanford will have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They're going to throw it again. Quickly to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. 3rd down coming for this offense. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Beavers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Feeling some heat. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. He'll keep it himself. He breaks a tackle.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Caught in the backfield. It's Terry. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Strong belief in this running game as he powers his way ahead and picks up 8. It's 4th and 1. And the Beavers send out the punt unit. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll try the running game off the right tackle. Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Using his legs, it's Griffin. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on third down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities mission number one, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
The Beavers will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense set for a first down play. To the air, it's Daniels. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. After the misfire, now on second down. They'll go to the ground. Nice move to stay on his feet. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And the ball is intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. The Beavers decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Handoff to the lone back. Still running at the 40. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45.
Encroachment. Defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Use the play fake, now to throw. The quick out. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion. They're going back to the ground. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here they come on third down, and the defense has had no answers so far. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Takes it the other way. The 40. The 20. Past the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Beavers!
Oregon State.
What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Georgia is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Matthew Stafford and Stetson Bennett among the greats to play in Athens. They're trailing by just 4 to Auburn. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Bulldozes his way through. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's going to fire deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. On the move, it's Card. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. A first down for the offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping 2 hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
Out of the gun to give to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First down for this offense. Used the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Stanford comes up with a first and goal. Leaves it with the running back. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Stanford!
And what a nice stop
start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Offense set on first down. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Misfired on first down. Back to the air on second. Snagged in the middle. It's Clemens. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. In the red area, it's Hankerson. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And the Beavers are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it on first and goal. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Line getting set on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Io Manor. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Comes out throwing on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds his target down the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Stanford hoping to pay off this red zone opportunity. Going up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bachmeyer. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He caught it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. 14. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Dropping back, it's Gulbranson. Lets it fly. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive. But now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. And the quarterback is snowed under. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Beavers line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Wants to throw on first down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Palo Alto. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. With that said, let's send it back to the guys on the farm.
Stanford will boot it away to start this second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Offense gets set for second down. Back to throw, it's Gobranson. Makes his connection. Getting behind those pads and behind a stiff arm to get it out to the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Beavers will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. 1st down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Couldn't get anything done on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He uncorks one deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Stanford lines up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin him back deep in their own end. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. He'll pull it on the read. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Snapped it in the shotgun. Quick completion on the out route. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's McCoy. Oh, he makes the catch. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. On 3rd down, going up top. Going for the big play. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Off the play fake on 1st down. He finds a dead spot in the middle. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. He'll try to slam it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon State.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
PAT unit on the field. The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. Georgia is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These dogs have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 2 to Auburn. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Dances away from the D. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Daniels. He's going to let it go. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. Snatches it on the right. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
He'll try the left side. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Holding, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. The give to the tailback. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Now on second down. Handoff to the lone back. At the 40, there he goes. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. Power football with the run.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Trying play action. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Running to the left. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford! And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out, they'll get you a touchdown. That's a great drive by the offense.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oregon State 23, Stanford 21.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Defense way too anxious there, and they just hand them a first down with a penalty.
Defense.
The offense moved, but it was because the defender jumped into the neutral zone, and the offense will pick up the 5. They'll give it to the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Scanning the field, it's Gulbranson. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45.
Encroachment. Defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. They go to the ground. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Second down.
From the gun, the ground game. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Beavers will snap it on 1st and 10. Now they're going to throw it. He makes the connection. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Beavers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive.
That makes the score. Oregon State 26, Stanford 21.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. They're working that left side. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun. Wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Oh, it's reverse. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. Got his man in stride. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Cardinal! They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown and, more importantly, take the lead.
Up by 1, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge. Trying to barge in. He gets into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and the cushion is now 3. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oregon State, 26.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to throw. It's Gulbranson.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
To the air on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On the ground, it's Hankerson. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. Buys a little time. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Touchdown, Oregon State.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
Lining up for the PAT.
For the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Georgia is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Matthew Stafford and Stetson Bennett among the greats to play in Athens. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Auburn. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
3rd and inches. When your will, your heart, your desire is put to the test. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And the defense carries the day. They win at the line of scrimmage, and they stuff him on 3rd and inches. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Looking to pass. It's Daniels. He finds his man. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. That's caught. It's Harris. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Stanford gets set to snap it on 1st down. He'll just keep slinging it. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Stanford! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
This one's big to make sure they can't beat you with a field goal. And that extra point carries some significance. Now a field goal just ties the game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
36, Oregon State, 33.
He'll bring it out. It's Card. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
On first down, here comes this offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. Headed to the end zone. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Makes the grab. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Oh, look at this. The kicker's going to run it. And they thought they could pull off the surprise. Well, the surprise was on them. A stop. Boy, you look smart when it works out, but when it goes awry, you are left to second-guess yourself. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Dropping back, it's Gulbranson. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And they got to the line expeditiously, spiked it and stopped the clock. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. Finds his man enough for the 1st. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.